You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
It was one of those nights in European football where the game itself almost became secondary to everything happening around it. The Europa League clash between Aston Villa and Maccabi Tel Aviv wasn't just another group stage fixture. It turned into a story of security concerns, fan bans, protests, and a city on high alert. In Birmingham, more than 700 police officers were deployed to manage the situation, as hundreds of pro-Palestinian and pro-Israeli demonstrators filled the streets around Villa Park. The reason? Authorities had banned Maccabi Tel Aviv fans from attending the match, citing what they called significant levels of hooliganism within a section of the Israeli club's fan base. Chief Superintendent Tom Joyce from West Midlands Police explained that this wasn't about threats to Israeli supporters, as some had claimed. Instead, intelligence reports suggested that a group of Maccabi fans had previously been involved in violent incidents, not just against rival fans, but even targeting people outside of football altogether. An incident in Amsterdam last year, he noted, played a key role in shaping the decision to bar away fans from this game. The move sparked outrage in political circles. Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer openly criticized the decision, calling it discriminatory. Maccabi's chief executive, Jack Angelides, also voiced his disappointment, insisting the club had been unfairly portrayed and that the ban was based on blatant falsehoods. Still, the police stood firm, emphasizing that the ruling was made purely for safety reasons. Outside the stadium, tension ran high. Protests from both sides, some waving Palestinian flags, others carrying pro-Israel banners, filled the streets. Arrests were made for racially aggravated offenses and breaches of peace, though major violence was thankfully avoided. One banner at the protest read, "Ban hatred, not fans," summing up the frustration many felt over how politics had seeped into football yet again. Inside Villa Park, the contrast was striking. The Doug Ellis stand, usually packed with away supporters, stood eerily empty. The atmosphere was subdued, almost uneasy, but as the whistle blew, Aston Villa managed to focus on the football and secure a professional 2-0 win. Ian Maatson opened the scoring with a sharp finish before Daniel Malin sealed the result from the penalty spot. For many, the sense of relief was overwhelming, not just because Villa took the points, but because the night passed without serious incident. Still, it served as a reminder of how fragile the line is between sport and politics, especially in times of global tension. As fans filed out into the quiet Birmingham night, the message was clear. Football can bring people together, but it can also mirror the world's deepest divisions. And on this particular Europa League evening, Aston Villa's victory was as much about keeping peace off the pitch as it was about winning on it. Stay subscribed for more videos.